Can I talk to you just a minute about the mindset of the entrepreneur? Boy, it gets me exciting just to think about it. Because I know that if you put the time, energy, and resources into something, that's what you're going to get out of it. If you treat it like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby. Remember those model airplanes? You'd work on your dining room table, you'd start putting them together, get halfway done, throw it back in the box, go to a ball game, whatever you had to do. And then mom says, that thing in the closet, that thing up there in the closet, are you ever going to put it together? Well, no, you only had a little bit of money put in it. So you just toss it, move on with life. This business is only $52 to get started. But you have to treat it like a $5 million, a $500,000, $50,000 investment because it requires your attention and focus. It deserves your attention and focus. There's no limit to your income. There's benefits your family can earn. There's an expense allowance. There are amazing things that this vehicle can provide for your family to create that consistent, reliable, faithful income for you and your family. But you got to do it. Every one of you is in one of four places. Robert Kiyosaki wrote an amazing book called Cash Flow Quadrant. He talks about four quadrants. That upper left-hand quadrant's the employee, where you have a job. You get paid, whether it's an hourly wage or a salary. The bottom is that self-employed person. You own a job. You're a doctor, lawyer, architect, chiropractor, accountant, and you've mastered a service, and people trade you for your excellent skill in that service. It's an amazing thing. You're an entrepreneur. You control your income by how hard you work, but you're still trading hours for dollars because it requires you to be there. That right-hand side of his quadrant, that's the freedom side. That upper right-hand corner is that business owner. You own a business. You own a business system. You've built something that pays you where you don't have to be the one doing it all the time. You don't have to trade hours for dollars. That bottom right may be where you want to be the investor where you live off your investments. For most of us, that requires some kind of jackpot, home run, inheritance, lottery that we can't depend on. That's probably never going to happen. I mean, we've got a whole system of financial advisors out there. And I know they want you to fund that 401k till you're 65 or 70, and then you can buy a boat and retire and spend the time of your life together. But I didn't want to wait that long. I wanted to do it now. I made a decision when I got in this business that, let me tell you what I tossed aside. I was a graduate of Georgia Tech. I had gone to all the basketball games. Georgia Tech was really good in basketball. We had gone to the Final Four. We had Mark Price, John Sally, Bruce Dalrymple. It was amazing. And when I graduated, I couldn't get student tickets anymore. We figured out quickly that you couldn't just go buy tickets. You had to donate enough money to earn the right to buy tickets. And we were poor as a church mouse. I got a couple of my buddies. We pooled our money together, bought 4 tickets, and we were so excited about basketball season. We found this business between Thanksgiving and Christmas of that year when basketball started. You know what? We decided, Lori and I said, this is our chance of a lifetime. I call it a Kairos moment in my book. But it was our opportunity to put a stake in the ground to build that consistent, faithful, reliable income for our family for generations to come. And you know what we said? Basketball will be there later. TV shows we watched will be there later. Picnics on the weekends will be there later. And we buckled down and we focused. And we gave this business our undivided attention. And we built our business. We reached the top level in the company in 8 months so that we could create a 6-figure income. We got benefits from the company, amazing benefits, an expense allowance from the company, tuition reimbursement for us and our family, and a holiday bonus. We built that business because we focused, we buckled down. That's what I want you to do. You need to have that mindset. You need to treat this business like a business, not like a hobby, and it will pay you like that business. We want to help see you be the example of the return of the entrepreneur that built this amazing country we live in. It's because you grabbed a hold of something and you seized it and you took control of your future and didn't let big brother or big government just talk you into, we'll take care of you. No, there was a life you wanted and you were going to go build it. And this vehicle, the Juice Plus Company, has been that vehicle for us. And we can show you how to do that too. I know you're there, but the mindset might not be there. That's key. Let's go build that business for you and your family. It's happened for us and for so many others. We want to do that with you. We're going to be in this together. So glad you joined us today, and there's more to come because the entrepreneur is returning to America after a drought, and it's super exciting.